Paul Eunice, Kearney, Eunice Hospitality. Paul Eunice came to the United States from Israel on a soccer scholarship at York College. After transferring to the University of Nebraska-Kearney, he attained a degree in business administration and helped support himself as a dishwasher at a local hotel restaurant, and a lodging and hospitality career began.
And I worked there as a dishwasher, as a cook. I did different things, as a wait table. Then the opportunity was there. The owner promoted me to be the manager of the restaurant. And I worked for him for a few years. And then I had the opportunity to move on. And I came to the Ramada Inn, to the existing Holiday Inn right now. It used to be the Ramada Inn. I came there in 1977.
In 1977, he leased the Captain's Table restaurant in the Kearney Ramada Inn, now the Holiday Inn. Over the years, he eventually bought out the owners and is sole owner of Eunice Hospitality, which owns 9 hotels throughout Nebraska. In addition, he determined that Kearney needed a new convention center and privately financed the Eunice Convention Center, which opened in 2010.
We had to make a decision. We have a lot of the groups we were taking care of for many years. They start outgrowing us and the numbers start getting larger. We had to make a decision. Do we need to continue to host this group, or are they going to go elsewhere? And at that time, we felt a lot of the groups in the state that are large, that they could come to Kearney, but we didn't have the facilities for them. In 2008, I really decided this is the time we need to do something. We start planning this conference center at 25,000 to 30,000 square feet. As the planning kept going, we keep adding square feet and square feet. We're up to 70,000 square feet, and this is what we got right now.
Many statewide, regional, and national events and meetings occur in Kearney, and Paul's dedication to achieve maximum guest satisfaction through cheerful and efficient service is a major reason why. He espouses a true team concept among his employees.
And I look a lot, really to my employees. A lot of my employees, they inspire me. How could you do those things? What I could do more to be as good as they are. My employees are my biggest inspiration, I think.
Paul has dedicated much of his time and energy to the city of Kearney, serving on the Kearney Area Chamber Board, the Buffalo County Heart Association, the UNK Foundation, Optimus Club, and Kearney Catholic High School Foundation. In 2009, he was named the Friend of Kearney for all of his charitable and volunteer efforts, as well as his commitment to the lodging and tourism industry.
Well, I guess if you're going to live in the community and you are very blessed with what you have or what God gave you, the community has gave you, the university have gave you, I preach that to my kids, when you get successful, you need to give back to the community. People think giving back financially, you could give your time back, your talent back, you could give your effort back to a lot of non-profit organizations, to a lot of people does need the help that more than you need at some time. When you get in this point in your life, you need to start giving something back. You could donate maybe 1 hour a week to something. You could donate your time 2 hours a week to your church, to your community, to any things organization that does need the help.
A strong believer in his community and its people, Paul has an infectious personality and is brimming with optimism and positive thoughts. But he never forgets how he started.
Life is very short. You need to live it to the fullest you can. Every day you need to look at it as a positive experience when you wake up at the morning and what's going to be better today. And I'm a firm believer you have to love what you do. You have to love the people around you. You have to love being the environment you are in. And the day will go much better and much faster, and you can accomplish much more.
Before I start saying my thank yous, Tom Henning, friend of mine from Kearney, he called me and says, "Paul, you have to prepare 60-minute speech." And And I took him seriously, and he let it go. Then he called me 2 days ago. He says, "Oh, I was joking about that. You have only 6 minutes." I said, "Time already prepared 45 minutes. Bear with me. Thank you, Doc." Congratulations to all the work tonight, government, First Lady. Thank you. Always good to see you in your hometown in Lincoln. When they told me, "Paul, you are inducted to the Hall of Fame," I thought they made a mistake. I said, "Wait a second. A lot more people in this state deserve more than I do. A lot of people would make more contribution to their communities, to their state, more than I deserve that honor. Very good. This is no fault, this is truth. You are the inductee. I thank Barry. I thank the board. I thank everybody for choosing me." You know, to win in a world like this, one person could not do it in anything you do. It takes team effort. I'm very fortunate to have a group of people that I work with, that they make me look good. Start with my wife, she's my son-in-law, my lovely wife Linda, sitting here. We've been married for 35 years. My children, Jake, Paul, and Maggie, and their families. I have my brothers and their spouses, my sister and her husband. I have my in-laws here, my sister-in-laws and my brother-in-laws. And I have many friends. I want to thank everybody from Kearney coming down for this special occasion. Without all the community, this would not happen. You know, people say opportunities. My dad used to say, the harder you work, the luckier you get. And he is right. I love my job, like I heard on the screen what I said, and I really mean that. I did start my career going to Kearney State College as a dishwasher, and the opportunity was there for me to grow my company to 12 hotels right now. And hopefully we'll continue with the conference center and other things we have in the community. On behalf of my family is here, I'd like them all to stand up, my children, my brother, everybody. Without those people and my friends in here, I would be nothing. People tell me, how could you work with your wife all the time? I love working with my wife, because she's my best friend. We are family business, we work together, all our brothers work together. My children work with me as well, my daughter as well as my son. My son-in-law just joined the company as well a few months ago. And my nephews work with me, my brothers work with me, everybody work together as a family. And I'd like to thank the community of Kearney to take me for who I am and supporting me and take me to make me progress to where I am today. Till now, my best things when I go back, when we do have a banquet or we have anything, I roll my sleeve up, I work with my people, I could dish, I could serve, I could pick up plate, I could do anything. And I have a good witness with the governor and his wife here, they will tell you that. I always deal with my people. On behalf of the city of Kearney, our Senator Galen Hadley and our mayor is here. All of you, welcome to Kearney. Anytime, you're always welcome. At our conference center, as well as our hotels, welcome to Kearney anytime. This speech for everybody, welcome to Kearney. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of my family, my children, my wife, and the community. Thank you very much for everything.